Chris, fantastic to meet you. If you could just start by introducing yourself and your role.
Sure. My name's Chris Davidson. I'm the Vice President of Sustainability Engagement at Smurfit Westrock. And my role is really focused on engaging with key stakeholders. So think about our customers, some of our NGO partners, some suppliers, and our communities, wherever the engagement is appropriate.
Most of our viewers, I think, will be aware of Smurfit Westrock, but for those who aren't, give us a brief overview, if you can, of the company.
Sure. We're a relatively new company. We're the result of a merger between Westrock, a North American company, and Smurfit Kappa, based out of Dublin. So we are now the largest paper packaging company in the world, vertically integrated, about 30 billion in sales, about 100,000 employees, and in about 40 countries around the world.
You're pretty much fresh out of one of our sessions here at Sustainability Live and Procurement Supply Chain Live. What did the session entail? What were some of the key themes that were addressed?
I was on a panel around corporate responsibility, but I listened to a couple of really good sessions prior to that. Some interesting takeaways that I hadn't really thought about in terms of the impact of people's feelings around the climate crisis. And how we could potentially reframe the discussion around the climate crisis to make it easier for us to do our jobs.
Fantastic. And in terms of the event as a whole, what have you made of it?
It's
coming
great.
to a close. What have you made of it?
It's great. It's the first time I've been to one of the Sustainability Live conferences. I've read the magazine. I've looked at some of the prior conferences. Our CSO, I think, has been involved in one of the ones in London. Wasn't really sure what to expect, but it's been very positive.
Music to our ears, of course. And I guess really what we've done here obviously is a hybrid conference, which we started doing back in March, bringing together procurement, supply chain and sustainability. Why would you say is it crucial to maybe bring together those different practitioners these days?
Because we work together so often. I work very closely with our supply chain organization, our procurement organization. Today, unfortunately, I wasn't able to go outside of what I was doing in terms of the sustainability piece, but next time I come to one of these, if you do the same thing, I definitely will come a day early and plan to participate in some of the other sessions.
Great. Brilliant to hear again. And just finally, if you maybe had one piece of advice that you'd maybe extend to your fellow sustainability or maybe even supply chain sustainability professionals, what would it be?
It would be keep an open mind. There is so much changing. There are so many opportunities for us to learn from folks we typically wouldn't engage with. I just say keep an open mind.